Ladies and dachshunds, ready your engines. 3, 2, 1, go! Walkin Pets, a local company based in New Hampshire, makes products to help disabled dogs and other animal friends live their best lives. Whether they need some wheels or other assistance for mobility issues, accessories for vision impairment, or anything else, this company is making sure that animals with disabilities are not cast aside.
Many years ago, I had a dog who was put to sleep before her time, and I didn't want anybody to have to go through this again. When I first started this business, there was not the kind of awareness that disabled pets can live happy, healthy lives. Back then, when a dog couldn't walk, that was an end-of-life crisis decision. Very often you'd take him to the vet, and the vet would recommend you put him to sleep because he can't walk anymore.
I went to their headquarters to watch Mustard the Dachshund get fitted into his new Walkin' Wheels ride. His owner said that he has a spinal disease and lost the use of his legs back in January.
One day he went to go to the door and couldn't use his back legs just that fast. We took him to the emergency room. Surgery wasn't very good prognosis on him. He was already at stage 5. So they just said, put him down or look for other options. This is our other option. He still has a lot of life left in him.
His back legs don't work like they used to, but man, that little guy was speedy. I could barely keep up.
Welcome this way? Mustard? Nope.
The products are designed to adjust to any breed of dog and even adapt to that dog's needs over time. But Mustard got a special first fitting to show how it's done. Once they were able to actually get their hands on him, they got Mustard fitted and he was ready to get rolling.
Oh my God!
The 7-year-old dog has gone hiking up and down all sorts of mountains, kayaking down rivers, you name it. And that adventurous outdoor spirit came right out when we went outside.
When we put a dog in a wheelchair and we see the dog's ears perk up and he starts to run like he hasn't in years, the dog's caretakers are just ecstatic because here's their dog getting the exercise they need. They knew that their dog had life in him. They could tell by his eyes. They could tell by his demeanor.
And this joy is shared in other species who get customized products from Walkin Pets.
Anything with 4 or even 2 legs. Lambs, we've done some miniature horses, cows, we've done a few chickens and ducks.
Arlo and Roscoe already have their wheelchairs and have definitely benefited from the added mobility. They stop by to show how they can move, and they move fast. They brought their owners, Jen and Em, along with them, who told me that Roscoe lost the use of his back legs due to a degenerative disease about 2 years ago. But having wheeled assistance lit up his doggy life.
We sort of noticed right away once we got him the equipment he needed that he perked right up. He still wanted to go on walks, he still wanted to run around and explore. He's the same dog that we always had, he just needs a little extra help.
Arlo was abandoned at an emergency vet after being injured in an accident and needs a lot of help each day. Owning a disabled pet isn't easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding for those who have a lot of love to give, overcoming milestones together.
I mean, it's absolutely challenging, I won't sugarcoat that. Just like with an able-bodied dog, you get to bond with them, go on adventures, get lots of snuggles, but we also get to share like small victories with our dogs.
Much like the dogs they've helped, Walkin Pets keeps moving forward. They release multiple products that address pet disabilities every year, many based on customer feedback.
This business has more heart than any business I've ever been involved in or done myself. The business is all about creating love, creating family, creating health, creating joy. It's really a privilege to be a part of it.
So, if you're looking to adopt a pet and find one who needs a little help, just know that there are resources out there and a lot of love that will come your way in return.
They are just as loving and your lives will be just as full as with a dog that has the more standard set of needs. They just come with a little extra hardware.